Today I'm going to cover creating an AK by measurement and the other methods of creating an AK. So begin just by opening MedicoSoft, go click on by measurement, open the by measurement screen and click on above knee. So at this point we get the template options. We can choose a template, just pick any one you prefer, and the next step we have to stipulate the limb length. I'm working in centimeters, as you can see right down here on the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to give us a limb length of 24 centimeters, and you have to choose left or right. I'm going to choose right, and I'll click apply, and you will see the model changes to the correct length and the correct side. At this point I can add the measurements. So say I want to start distance below the ischium, and so I put 5 here, and then I could add the circumference. I'll put 48, and when I put the next one 10, you'll see that it automatically goes and adds in the graduated measurements, so you can just put them at an even interval, and then click apply, and it applies the measurements to the template, and then I click done, and the measurement is the by measurement model has been produced. If I go back into the by measurement screen, let's do that once more. I choose a template. I also get the option of adding femur length, which would relate to this length right over here, and the hip flexion, which would put some flexion in the brim, and the hip abduction would put adduction in the brim. You also get the option of you want to do a global modification. So if you wanted to, you could do it right here, or you could use the tools to do it in the future. So that is the easiest and quickest way to create an AK. One just to refresh, add the limb length, and then add a measurement below the ischium, and then when you add the next measurement, it automatically adds a graduation for you, and you click apply, and then you got the model. Okay, so that's an easy way. Here's something a little more fancy, also involving templates, is that you could use the AK create option, where you scan the bottom of the distal end, or you captured the bottom of the distal end of the AK. You then go to the AK create, AK builder, and you say OK. So sorry, let me just load a distal end first. Okay, so we have a distal end loaded. You go to AK builder and you say load the brim, and I choose a brim that I'd want, and I've got to enter the measurements, of course, 24 in length, and 2 inches below I'm putting in the similar measurements, and I choose the brim. Okay, and now it's just going ahead and resizing the brim for us. So at this point we have the two pieces together, right? And what we can do is we can indicate the area where it should merge the scan section or the distal section to the brim section. Right now you see a little bit of a ridge here because this is where the measurements don't quite match just yet, but don't worry, that's going to be taken care of. So this little alignment screen has come up, as we've seen before, what it looks like. So we can then, I'm clicking on anterior, and we can then align we can do some alignment if we wanted to. And once we've got everything in the correct position, we just click merge, and you'll see it will create and resize the brim so that it'll all be done effectively. This is the two methods of quickly and effectively creating an above the knee socket. Thank you very much.